Good morning, everybody. It is Monday, June 5th, and I am Jonathan Dugan coming to you from Coldwell Banker Professional Realty. And I am here to put a little peppity pep in your steppity step on a Monday. So, what are we talking about today? We're going to talk about the trust game. But before I get into that, I just want to thank everybody who's liked, commented, subscribed, or let me know what they think about this content that I've been providing. I really appreciate hearing from you. And if you haven't before, or you just now have the opportunity, please feel free. Like, subscribe, heart, share, and let me know what you're thinking. Send me a comment or send me a text or, give me a call. Or like some of you have, you can even talk to me in person. But let's get back to it. The trust game. Now, the trust game is not some sort of game that you're going to go buy at the store and take home for family game night, at least as far as I know. And it's not a game that you're going to put some trust in the slot and pull the lever and hope that a whole bunch of trust comes back to you. Nope, this is a game, this is an experiment that was actually developed by an accounting professor named Joyce Bird. Here's how it works. You're here, I'm here, and we have another person here, right? I am going to give you a pot of money. I'm giving you this pot of money. And you are going to take this pot of money. Now, you can give back as little or as much as you see fit. But before you make your decision, I just want you to understand that whatever you give back to me, I'm going to take and triple it. And I'm going to give it to the other person. Now, they are going to have the opportunity to take as much or as little as they have received and give it back to me, in which I am going to triple it and give it back to you. Now, what are you going to do? Here's this pot of money. Are you going to keep it all? Are you going to give back some? Or are you going to give back a lot? What do you think? What do you think happens? Well, here's the interesting thing. Only 11% of the human beings who participated in this experiment kept the money for themselves. 11%. That means that 88% of the people gave something and saw it go to the next person, be tripled, and saw that come back. But in fact, a majority of the people gave more than half the money back and saw their returns tripled. Now, that seems counterintuitive in this cynical world we live in, where we don't trust each other and don't trust each other's thoughts. But interesting, this thought experiment, this random experiment, this college experiment has been repeated over and over and over again with very much similar results. The economists, the psychologists, and the scientists who look at this information, they think that it's because we are hardwired for a good reputation. So we're hardwired to try to have a good reputation amongst each other because those long-term gains of a good reputation outweigh the immediate gain of some initial resource. How do we make a good reputation? Well, good reputation comes from being able to trust one another. And how do we develop trust for one another? Well, we show kindness and generosity as one of the ways that we can develop a good reputation and develop a connection with other people. 88% of the people out there, 88% of the people out there are interested in that good reputation. So what does that mean for today? What does that mean for this week? Well, I challenge you to think this. I challenge you to be generous and kind with your time, with your talent, and with your resources this week, knowing that if you are generous and kind, A, you will be developing a great reputation. And don't we want to work with people who enjoy us, who feel like we are good people? Doesn't that set us up for a very satisfying life? I think so. I think you would find it to be very satisfying as well. Not only that, but based on this experiment, as that kindness and generosity goes out into the world, it's going to come back to you. It's going to come back to you at least 3 times the amount that you gave away. Doesn't that make for a good life as well? I think so. I enjoy it when people are kind to me. I enjoy it when people are generous with their time, talent, and resources. And they enjoy it too. So if you're going to have a good day, if you're going to have a good life, if you're going to have a good time, you want to have a good reputation. And to develop that good reputation, being kind and being generous will come back to you at least threefold. And this is proven by science and by accountants. I hope you have a great day. I hope you're good to your neighbor. We're all neighbors. If you need anything, give me a call and I'll see you on the flippity flip.